Good morning, good day. Hey, let's go to school.
premiumbeat.com.
Hey person watching this video, welcome to Candidate Chronicles.
Counting down the days to exams. We are in June. Does that not give you like stress come to like?
My oasis where also world overflow. Oh, Hosanna! Yeah! Oh, that's the mystery.
Hold on, let me bless you guys real quick.
What's the distance between two successive rate plans?
Wait 2 seconds, and then afterwards, you just move it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on this section of the video, I am going to be inputting how I study igcse biology. So at my school, we study the 0610 0610 syllabus. Let's just get into it. So I have quite a lot of points that I want to mention, but the first and most important one of all is before you study, after you study, during studying, while you are writing your exam, after writing your exam, before you write your exam, pray. Okay? That's the most important thing. Just pray. Write my definitions down. You will always have a question on definitions, but you won't know which topic is going to be asked on the exam, and there's definitely going to be a definition question. For example, what are enzymes? What are hormones? It should be up here. So you memorize your definitions, and what I like to do is to make flashcards. People use Quizlet. I don't necessarily like to spend a lot of time on screens because they strain my eyes, but also I like writing things down. I'm just a traditional person. But I write down my definitions and I put them in cue cards. Well, not cue cards, but like flashcards. And these are for the specific chapters. You need to write down definitions for each chapter. Like for this one, this is for chapter, this is on chapter 3, the definition for diffusion. So I write them down, and on the back I put the actual definition down. And igcse biology is not like other subjects where it can be lenient with the way you define certain terms, because they want specific things to be mentioned, like for example osmosis.
Osmosis is the movement of water particles from the region of high potential to low water potential down of water potential gradient
Through a partially permeable membrane. You can't talk about the movement of water without talking about through a partially permeable membrane. So certain things you have to mention. One huge thing that I use a lot, and one tool that I think everyone should be using, is your igcse syllabus. So the syllabus contains the topics that you need to study, but also the core things that you need to be able to understand in a topic for you to be ready for exam. In the syllabus, for example, I highlighted the definitions. I get the definitions from the syllabus and the textbook. The textbook definitions are the same as in the syllabus. So yeah, that helps. The other thing that I think is very helpful is past papers. I cannot stress enough about how frequently you should use past papers. After you study a topic, do past papers on them. I know websites that I use to get past papers. I'll put them up here or here, whichever one. Papa Cambridge, and physics and math tutor. I find physics and math tutor very helpful because sections the thing is into different topics. It gives you topical past papers. It also gives you summarized notes of the topics. Another thing that is important is to put understanding over memorizing. Memorizing and cramming, yeah, good help, but that's good for your definitions, not necessarily good for your actual content. Draw my drawings and label my drawings and put them on a piece of paper. But so I draw my drawings and label my drawings on a piece of paper, put them in an envelope type thing like this, and it's so that I can know my labels but also know how to draw them, because there are a lot of questions, especially in paper 5. I don't know about paper 6 because our school doesn't do alternative to practical, but yeah, paper 5 there is a lot of drawing questions, and which leads me to the next thing. Within paper 5, within the practical, there are a lot of drawing, yes, and formulas you need to know. For example, the magnification formula. You need to memorize that magnification is image over the actual size and whatever. Practicals are a mixture of theory and practical, so you need to know or have a little bit of background knowledge before you walk into a practical. You can't just finesse it and decide, oh, okay, you need to know a little bit of, for example, it can ask you questions on enzymes, but you will need to know theory on enzymes before you can walk into the practical of enzymes, so you can be able to answer questions that can ask you why this and this may be happening. You practice with practice papers, past papers, questions, and then where you consistently get wrong answers, you go and revise that topic. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. For the practicals, when I said some things you just need to know, also things like food tests, you need to memorize them. What color change is this gonna affect because of the concentration of sugar inside, the concentration of reducing sugars inside this one specific thing? Like, you need to know certain things. That's why I say you need to know a little bit of theory before you walk into the practical. Consistency is key. Consistency. I know I haven't been consistent on YouTube, but don't come for me on that. I'm being consistent with my studying, and that's what you should be doing too, right? Consistency when it comes to revision, because your brain works with repetition. If something is constantly recurring, it will stay in here and in your subconscious. Even you won't even need to force it for it to stay inside your brain. Yeah. So after consistency, believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe in you for you. Millions of people can believe in you, but it's worth nothing if you don't believe in yourself, in your abilities, in your whatever. Believe that you can write this exam, believe that you can do anything. With understanding comes application. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. Bye. Right now, I'm feeling so nervous. Hi. Right now, I'm feeling so nervous. So nervous.
I think I'm gonna do it one more time. Then I'm gonna see if it's better. I'm gonna press one more time, then I'm gonna see if it's better.
Yeah, and then you'll do it with me so that I can check if I know my lines.
Yeah.
Oh,
About to secure our first A star.
yeah.
First out of how many?
First out of 9.
Out of 9. Trying
Yeah.
to get that detail. Say, would you ever die for me? Say, would you die for me? Would you ever die for me? I told you to shoot around. I did it.
Get it, I guess, man.